Tropical Cyclone Alfred has been downgraded to a Category 2 system, but the Bureau of Meteorology says it's now more likely to turn towards southeast Queensland. Johanna Marie joins us from Woodgate Beach near Bundaberg. Johanna, hi there. Has there been any significant erosion there yet?
Yes, there has been. This coastline has been battered in recent days by some abnormally high tides and dangerous swell. And you can see beside me here, there's a sheer cliff drop-off of where at least several metres of the beach has been washed away. Now, it has been, obviously, we've been seeing these high tides and dangerous swell from Tropical Cyclone Alfred, which is currently about 370 kilometres off the coast of Bundaberg. It has been downgraded to a Category 2 cyclone, but there are still some strong wind warnings in place for Gari, formerly Fraser Island. At least for here, we've sort of gotten relatively unaffected by those strong gale force winds, but that warning is still in place for Gari.
Johanna, there's a search and rescue operation underway for a rower who is missing. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, this search and rescue is happening off the coast of Mackay. On Friday night, a solo rower a man from Lithuanian man, he was on a solo rowing trip from San Diego to Brisbane. He alerted authorities that he'd come into some trouble. They managed to make contact with him. A rescue aircraft got in contact with him via radio on Friday night, and he said he was fatigued, and they've since sparked this rescue operation using aircraft, and I'm told the Royal Australian Navy has also been called in to search for this man.
OK, when might conditions ease a bit there?
Well, this part of the coast will probably see conditions easing into probably from tomorrow, because these high tides are expected to start receding tomorrow, and that will obviously be a bit better conditions for us here, and as that system starts to move south along the coast. But later in the week, we're now being told by the Bureau, while the system is going to move slightly away from the coast, it's likely now to turn back around and head towards southeast Queensland. So people from the Sunshine Coast, Brisbane and the Gold Coast are likely going to see these destructive swell and high tides and damaging conditions continuing through the rest of the week.